My bed has arrived. I got it online. It's very well reviewed. This is my house. A couple of instruments that will go with us to the studio. I've got some pedals down here that I brought from home. This is a weird drum machine thing. I've got my Nintendo Switch, which is obviously important. Basically, we're going into the studio for 3 weeks. And I don't really know exactly what is going to happen. I always knew I wanted to make an album in the old school way, and it was hard to find producers and spaces where that was going to be possible, because not many people do that anymore. Our searching led us to Barefoot Recording, this incredible room with this amazing history. Some of the records that are made there, I mean, Stevie Wonder did Songs in the Key of Life there. All the Queens of the Stone Age records were made there. It's exactly the space that we were hoping for, that we knew would give us like a big live sound and just would be a spiritually creative space to like experiment and explore what this record was. The way that we want to do this is kind of have stations permanently set up, so that the piano's always ready to go, the drums always ready to go, guitar's always ready to go, vocals, so that over the next 3 weeks we can be like, I feel like getting on the guitar, I have an idea, and just like be ready to go. I mean, this is one of the great things about Barefoot. It had all these toys. Our approach was just we'd see fun instruments and think, let's try that. Again, to me, that's the stuff that makes a record really interesting, is when you build like a 3-dimensional sonic world. It was that old school process where you book out a studio for a month, you move in, you bring all your instruments in, and you invite your friends to come in, and you just dig in. You put up all your songs on a whiteboard and you just chip away. The great thing about that approach is that it means that so many of the sounds that are played are not really programmed on a computer, but they're played. When you have that, you have these slight imperfections, or the kind of characteristics of humans that are unique, so that when you put it all together, it adds to a really rich sounding record. Oh my gosh. It's so good. I just got goosebumps. It's important for me to just be having a great time. Part of my process is like, I brought my gaming computer and just played a lot of video games and would kind of drop in and out. We wanted to create an environment where it was fun. James is a really avid chess player, so we played chess a lot. A whole bunch of my other friends came by one night and sang the gang vocal on I Am Here. You can hear that we had so much fun. You can hear that real people are in a space. It's not that I want to play the game. I just wanted to show James how the game works.
I was just trying to get inside his mind, understand where it all comes from.
They say the best producers just bring the best out of the artist. So how can you bring the best out if you don't know what's in?
I don't understand what you just said. There's a big risk, by the way, this is going to push us further apart.
So I sent the mixes to my friend in Melbourne, who I've been playing music with for years. And she just replied, Ben, this album sounds like you from top to bottom. I can see you in it. I can hear you in it. When I think about it, this album is everything I hoped I would sound like and everything that I would be as a musician. When I think about the process that we had to go through to get there, I'm just so relieved and so happy that we did it. And I can't wait for people to hear it. Give me light to get home. No.